Welcome to This Week News Online, our weekly presentation of news about your community schools, city governments, and high school and local sports. Gahanna City Council was scheduled to vote on an emergency measure to fund a part-time code enforcement officer to cut down on the number of signs in the city's rights of way. Development Director Sadiqa White said the part-time officer could fill in for full-time employees who cannot work evenings or weekends due to union rules. And now we go to Quinn Bowman for a special report.
In news from the restaurant scene, John and Maria Chiquillas will soon open Feta Greek Cucina in Pickerington. The budget-priced eatery will take over the Schlatsky's Deli site at 1839 Winderley Lane in August. For now, the siblings are helping their father, Nicky Chiquillas, run the Big Fat Greek Cucina in Upper Arlington. Cousin Chris Chiquillas will join them in the new enterprise.
Thanks, Quinn, and now for a look at sports with Don Delco.
Two athletes from Central Ohio will be representing the United States in international competition over the next few days. Marcella Packer, who graduated from Pickerington North in 2004, is a member of the women's Team USA U21 basketball team as they open play in the 2007 FIBA U21 World Championships, June 29th in Moscow. They last until July 8th. This is the second consecutive season for Packer playing for Team USA. Last season, as a member of the U20 team, Packer averaged 13.6 points per game, while Team USA won the gold at the 2006 FIBA Americans Championship. In the fall, Packer will be a senior at Ohio State, where last year she started in 31 of the Buckeyes' 32 games and averaged 10.4 points per game. That earned her third-team All-Big Ten honors. At Pickerington North, she finished with over 2,000 career points. In soccer, Upper Arlington resident Steve Sandbo will participate in the U20 World Cup beginning June 30th in Montreal. Among his teammates are MLS's star Freddie Adu and Columbus Crew players Robbie Rogers, Danny Zetala, and Tim Ward. Sambo left Upper Arlington after just his freshman season of high school to train and earn his education in Bradenton, Florida with the U.S. Youth Soccer Olympic Developmental Program. With ODP, he's seen over 12 countries and been all over the U.S. In the fall, Sambo will be a senior at Southern Methodist University in Dallas and hopes to be drafted by Major League Soccer in January. In coaching news, Hilliard Darby expects to name Sean Morris as coach of the girls' tennis team during the school board meeting July 12th. The Panthers have been looking for a replacement for Scott Nickel, who coached the team to the last 5 years. Last season, Nickel guided Darby to the program's first OCC championship as the Panthers finished 10-3 overall and won the OCC Ohio division at 5-0. DeSales girls basketball hired Chris Joseph to replace Chris Savage on June 21st. Joseph coached Worthington Christian for 9 seasons, helping build the Warriors into the state's top Division III teams. Also at DeSales, the baseball team hired Tom Newbert to replace Jim Stoyle, who left to take the athletic director's job in his hometown, Centerburg. Finally, former New Albany coach Jack Hayden was promoted to defensive coordinator at Denison University on June 6th.
That's your community this week. To see our coverage in detail and for more information about these and other stories, please see our print edition delivered to your doorstep or visit thisweeknews.com.